What is cognitive theory? Cognitive theory posits that human thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions significantly influence feelings and behaviors, emphasizing the role of internal mental processes in shaping actions and emotional responses. So, we all know that this cognitive model theory, it's significantly our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. Paano nag-exist yung beliefs natin, paano nag-exist yung thoughts natin and perceptions. Paano ba na-influencehan niya yung feelings natin at behavior. Like for examples na lang. In a thoughts, beliefs, or perceptions, like for example, in a negative interpretations, no? I must not be good enough. I always mess things up. I'm just not smart or capable like others. So that is a negative. Kasi we are always negative thinking kasi nag-iisip tayo ng kung ano-ano. So that is one of our thoughts. So that is one of example of existing cognitive theory. And then underlying beliefs. So ito yung beliefs natin, paano tayo naniniwala, beliefs natin, ay yung mga beliefs natin sa sarili natin. So I'm a failure or I'm not competent, no? Parang beliefs natin sa sarili natin or like beliefs ng sarili natin is always tayo failure. Diba? Yun yung feelings natin. And then emotionally response, of course. Emotionally response is like you are sadness, your anxieties, and hopelessness and shaming. Kasi kapag nag-exist talaga yung mga beliefs natin or mga negative thoughts natin or negative interpretations is nagkakos yan ng sadness or anxiety sa atin. So that is one of example of cognitive model theory. Okay, so in a cognitive model and social work focuses on helping clients change their thoughts, patterns, and interpretations of experiences to improve decision-making and emotional well-being. So in a cognitive model in social workers is focuses on helping the client to change their thoughts, patterns, and interpretations of experience to improve decision-making and emotional well-being. So, in a social work context kasi, or as a social workers, we all know naman dapat, and we all know that as a social workers is, dapat talaga is, you can change, you can find or kailangan talaga makahanap ka ng pamamaraan kung paano ma-change yung negative thoughts ng kliyente mo into positive thoughts. So that is cognitive model in social work context. Dapat talaga is nakafocus lang talaga yung social workers na i-change yung thoughts ng para improve yung experiences ng mga kliyente natin. So that is cognitive model and social work. Concept of cognitive model theory or concept of cognitive theory. So cognitive theory asserts that behavior is guided by perceptions and analysis rather than more conditioning. It focuses on how individuals construct their versions of reality based on their learning experience or based on their personal experience. So like for example, so the students' perceptions, perceptions, two students, like for example, two students get the same low grade on a math test or in a science test or English test. So like for example, students' perceptions. I'm terrible at math. I'm never going to get this. So parang feel talaga ng estudyante na hindi ko talaga to maipapasa because perception niya is low talaga siya. Parang hindi niya kaya. So it emotionally discourage. So it nadi-discourage talaga siya emotionally. And aside naman sa behavior na it's give up studying. So parang magi-give up na lang siya na parang di ko to kaya, parang napakahirap naman tong math na to, hindi talaga kayang i-study, parang hindi talaga kaya ng utak ko. Yun yung behavior niya. So that is magi-give up on studying na lang siya. On a student's perceptions, yun yung student 1, or like, di ba, dalawa yung student natin, like for example, dalawa, then student 2 naman, or A yun, and B. Student B naman to is, student B perceptions is, I didn't study enough this time, no? I need to review the material more carefully, emotionally motivated, or behavior studies harder for the next test. No? Parang sa students' perceptions, second students' perceptions is parang mamomotivate talaga siya emotionally kasi I didn't study enough this time. I did not study enough time kasi hindi ako nag-study, kaya ako bumagsak, or kaya maliit yung test ko, kaya maliit yung score ko sa test. I need to review the material more carefully. So parang carefully talaga na parang kailangan talaga mag-study talaga ako. Kailangan talaga mag-study ako. Kasi yun naman talaga yung effective talaga na mag-study tayo para makuha natin yung tamang Okay, the relevance. Cognitive theory is significantly in social work as it emphasizes how people thinking direct their behavior rather than unconscious drives or feelings. It has helped shape behavior social work away from a mechanistic view of behavior by acknowledging the capacity of the human minds to modify and control how external stimuli affect actions. So the relevance of cognitive theory in this social and in social work, no, it is a social work by focusing on how thoughts and perceptions influence behavior rather than unconscious derives or automatically emotional response. So these shape from a social worker are to understand that people have the ability to change their behavior through alterations their thoughts, which is empowering and offers a path for change. 'Di ba? Kasi as a social worker talaga is dapat talaga is ma-identify natin yung strength ng kliyente natin. Then i-identify natin and we identify in challenges to empower themselves, no? Kasi meron silang ability to change their minds kasi they need to collaborate on social worker to change their mind kasi hindi natin kasi like tayo ng mga social worker, hindi naman natin ma-change yung mind ng tao kung hindi niya tutulungan mismo ang sarili niya, di ba? So in order to achieve the goal or in order to change the negative thoughts to positive thoughts on the clients is kinakailangan talaga is ma-identify talaga natin ang ability nila na they have the ability to change their own selves, no? Mayroon silang ability na i-change nila yung self nila, and then tayo din to identify in challenges to empower our client lang. Ini-empower lang natin or ini-encourage, minomotivate natin sila to change their negative thoughts, mga negative thoughts, beliefs nila. For example na lang, no, si Sarah, a client struggle with anxiety, believes that I will fail if I try anything new, di ba? Parang wala siyang trust sa sarili niya. But in a cognitive theory in action, a social worker helps Sarah identify and challenge these beliefs by reframing it to I may not succeed every time, but I can learn from my experiences. Para si Sarah feels more empowered to take risk and gradually reduce her anxiety. para ma-feel niya talaga na, oh, I can do this pala, no? Para ma-feel talaga ni Sarah na nai-empower siya, nai-empower natin siya as a social worker. Si Sarah na kaya niyang gawin yon, no? Dapat hindi ka matakot, dapat maging confident ka. And that's all. Thank you.
So there are four proponents of cognitive theory. So first is Aaron Bach. According to Aaron Bach, posits that our thoughts, not external events, primarily drive our emotions and behaviors, and that negative or distorted thinking patterns and contribute to pathological distress. Si Aaron Bach is nag-focus siya sa negative thinking patterns. So, nagdudulot ito ng pathological distress. Like for example, kapag laging iniisip ng isang tao na wala akong magawa or laging palpak, is nagiging cause ito ng anxiety at depression. So, sa cognitive therapy, tinutulungan siyang baguhin ang negative thoughts para ma-improve ang feelings and behaviors. The second is Albert Ellis, 1962. A pioneer in cognitive behavior therapy, CBT published Reason and Emotional and Pathological Therapy. Si Albert Ellis is nag-focus siya sa irrational beliefs and nagiging sanhi ng emotional distress at dapat ito i-challenge. So like for example, kapag ang isang tao is naniniwala na kailangan akong mahalin ng lahat ng para maging masaya. So, maaari ito magdulot ng stress kapag hindi ito nangyari. So, sa rational emotive behavior therapy is in-encourage ang tao na palitan ito ng mas rational na belief tulad na hindi ko kailangan ng approval ng lahat para maging masaya. So, third is Herbert Goldstein, 1981. So, argues that series of behavior change need three connecting parts: a moral code or social philosophy, a theory of personality, and techniques which influence behavior. So, si Herbert Goldstein is nag-focus siya sa pinagsasama ang cognitive theory at humanistic approach para mas maging applicable sa social worker. So, for example, sa pagtulong sa mga kabataan na may trauma, ginagamit ang cognitive techniques para baguhin ang negative thoughts habang nagbibigay din ng empathy at support para sa mas holistic na approach. Lastly is William Glasser, Patcha Trust published Reality Therapy, a New Approach to Patcha 3, which introduced reality therapy and choice. So, si William Glasser is emphasized personal responsibility, the behavior change, nakatuon sa pagtanggap ng responsibilidad para sa sariling actions. So, for example, is kung ang isang estudyante ay laging bagsak dahil hindi nag-aaral, so, sa reality therapy ay nagtuturo na siya ang may control sa resulta ng kanyang actions. Sa halip na sisihin ng iba, kailangan tanggapin ang responsibility at gumawa ng positive changes. There are four main points ni Goldstein. First is people can best be understood as searching for and moving toward their own goals. So, people seek goals. Like for example, is ang isang estudyante ay nagsisikap mag-aral dahil gusto niya makapagtapos. Second is people construct their own version of reality through what they have learned. So, people create their own version of reality. So, like for example, is isang taong lumaki sa hirap ay maaaring maniwalang mahirap umangat sa buhay kahit may ibang oportunidad. The third is people gain certainty in their lives and adaptation and process by which they manage the outside world. So, people adapt to manage life. So, like for example, sa hirap ng buhay, natutuwang isang tao na maging matatag at mag-adjust sa situations. Is adaptation is influenced by their perceiving self, our concept of ourselves, and how that affects our perceptions. So, perception influence adaptations. So, like for example, kung iniisip ng tao na hindi siya magtatagumpay, maaaring hindi siya mag-presage kahit may chance.